Welcome to the internet, and welcome back to more Outer Wilds. We talked to everybody, and we got our launch codes. We're now ready to enter our ship.
And get the fuck off of this rock.
Well, or explore it a bit first. So, here we have a ship log.
Oh boy.
When you visit places, you will, put some entries in. I prefer rumor mode. If you press Y, you enter rumor mode. And this basically shows how everything connects.
Okay. The
So,
village
yeah.
with Zero G Cave, Lunar Ruins, Whiskers.
Yeah. If you view entry and whatnot.
Okay. That's very interesting.
Well, click view entry. You didn't even look at them. You should press the one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions? Yeah, explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the door opened his eyes and looked at me. I saw a strange glowing light, and my memories flashed before my eyes.
I want to point out, this is...
You don't have to mark it. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
strange, considering the fact that, we grew up in this village, and it's very small.
Yeah.
There's only a total of, maybe 20, Hearthians total, and yet somehow we've managed, between the 20 of us, to go to space multiple times.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, I think it stands to reason that they're fairly intelligent to the point where I could imagine them working together and actually developing that kind of...
I mean, granted, but think about how long it took humanity to get to our own moon.
But they also had the Nomai, other spacefaring species, leave technology kind of around that we could have taken advantage of.
Yeah, I guess.
That's actually fair. If they were by themselves, we can't guarantee that they would have done it until...
Still, it's just weird to think about.
Yeah. Came at the very center of the timber hearth used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gotham.
I keep pressing A to advance.
I hear Nomai ruins are somewhere on the Outer Rock. No one knows what they are or what they built. The Nomai Tax and Observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on Outer Rock.
Also, you said, Johnny, you said something about Nick saying that the anglerfish would be the horror thing, the very slim horror aspect in this game. I think it's both that and something else that he's not telling us just yet.
He shrugs like he doesn't know, even though he clearly does.
Sounds like Esker is still stranded on Outer Rock. They've been there
Station, not stranded.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Station on Outer Rock. They've been there by themselves for a while. So basically the ship log, it logs everything, and if you ever wonder where you should go next, you can go here and be like, hey, what haven't I explored yet, or whatever, and be like, there's a rumor about this area, or whatever, and like, okay, I can go there next,
Esker, is that the guy who was whistling?
Yes.
Ah.
And there's a map.
Well, he seems content, whatever the case, so, I mean, cool.
Bonk.
Jeez. Before you take off, always before you take off, put your spacesuit on.
What?
Will I die if I don't?
Yes, you will literally die because you don't have any oxygen.
No oxygen on the ship? But
I mean, there's oxygen in the ship, but I mean, like, if you land on say Giant's Deep and step out without your suit, you'll just straight up.
Well, yeah, Durr.
And also, it has a hub. You want the hub.
Bah.
Can I get out of the suit and then explore, or out with the suit and explore this planet with this on?
I mean, you can.
But there's a suit from back in the village.
Well, that's not your suit. This is your suit. And plus, it has more features anyway.
So, how do you refuel the suit? Do you just put it back?
Yeah, no,
Health
right
and
there.
fuel,
Look.
right there.
Yeah, health and refuel.
Oh. Is this infinite?
Yes.
Yay.
So if you get damaged or need a refuel, you just press that. And that stone is to make sure that you always have gravity inside your ship.
Oh. Neat.
I see.
Oh boy.
Oh, the gravity. Hold on.
Yeah. So if you're like floating in space and stand up, basically, you won't be floating around in your ship. The rock make sure you have gravity. Oh yeah, and this specific suit has boosters.
I see. I noticed the gravity is like almost 2 times in here. That's why I went outside.
Ah, gotcha.
Anyway, I guess I should take off.
Yeah, where should we go? I mean, we could go anywhere technically, but I don't know.
Just
Oh!
and straight ahead. Just
That's landing mode. Alright. You're okay. So this control is exactly like the model ship.
Oh, and the little gear there tells you how fast you're moving!
No, it tells you which thrusts are activated and
Yeah.
Yeah.
give you an idea of how you're moving.
Okay, so where is the...
This is the crater that had the smoke coming out of it.
Yeah, young bark.
Mm-hmm.
So, should we go here to the library?
Well, we can go here. We're already here. I mean, might as well.
Okay, hopefully I don't...
You can also, you know, activate your landing mode.
I feel like I should know how to do that.
You did it earlier when you launched.
Yeah, what was the button you used for it? Alternatively, I guess that works, just landing.
Jeez.
Although it's not.
I don't actually remember how to land.
I mean, you land just by landing.
How do you go into the landing mode?
It's one of the buttons. I don't remember.
Press X, that might be.
Yeah, it's X. Okay, so...
Well, this is a bit better. I probably almost... Wow.
Fucking hell, man. You just locked onto the planet.
Okay, so how do I actually land somewhere decent? I guess land on there?
I mean, you can land anywhere, technically. It's just, you
want to be level so you
yeah.
can get out and, like, not fall to your death immediately.
I'm trying to find a good place.
Jeez. Nope.
Nope.
That's not level.
Okay, so...
Careful, don't hit that guy.
I'm not gonna hit that guy. I don't like know where to land at.
Oh my gosh. Just land anywhere. land like here.
You tell me to land anywhere, but you tell me not to land quickly and not to land...
Well, it doesn't matter where you land, really. You can get out of your ship no matter what position you landed in. I mean, technically you can land it here. Yes.
I don't know. Is the rock gonna prevent you from getting out?
Well, let's find out. Unbuckle would be.
Suit on, and... Fucking just jumps in the cockpit
Open
window.
that. Yes, the rock is perfectly...
Blocking you from getting out. Wow! Yes. Who would have fucking guessed?
Okay, so you're not the other one who's going to be doing the master Johnny. Just...
Well, that makes me feel a little better.
Jeez.
Okay, so where do I actually... Hold on. Where do I actually land now?
Just like I said, right there. Okay, or there, I guess. That works too. Okay, I'm getting out of the fucking ship and... Jeez.
Are you sure the ship's not gonna fall?
I
That's
think it's
honestly... Oh, okay. Alright.
I'm not worried about, like...
Well, if you fall, use your thrusters to, like, you know, not fall super hard.
And die.
Yeah.
It's, that guy. Who went to go at Techite or some shit?
Yeah, Techite. He's the guy who was missing a leg.
Yep.
Hey, Atlan. Thought you were taking off this tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over on the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures on my little scout that was sending back. So I thought I'd come here and see for myself, overhear myself and take a look.
So what crashed?
I don't know what this is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not like anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day.
So it sounds something about a dark seed?
Mm-hmm. Dark bramble seed.
Dark bramble.
You didn't think it's extraterrestrial? Looks kind of like something that might have fallen off of dark bramble. Whatever it is, it's put its roots down in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's the fact. I think I'll set Marl and Howl loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I've got to look at... I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to send everybody to a hacking up potentially dangerous plants without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me out and hold the old scout lancer over there. Obviously, the opening's too small for anyone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hand into anything that looks like an unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Which, basically, by the way, you have a scout launcher now that you just carry with you. So you can actually shoot one in there if you want to.
So I can, like, hold on.
Yeah. And then take pictures. They're doing the back camera.
Really foggy inside, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the?
Oh, shit. That's not good. Can I hop on again after
Yeah.
doing that?
Blasted, did a lot of damage or a crash like this crater. Like this crater. Need something, hatchlings?
I did a little scout into the seed.
You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside? It's gonna be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seat that doesn't have these need to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case.
Jeez.
Wow, that's
Something.
Oh, I see now because it goes all the way back in there. Hold on, can I? Oh, I don't have so much jetpack booster.
Yeah.
What?
If you see that little, this little indicator here.
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
jetpack booster indicator.
So you can only use that so much before. I mean, you can boost as much as you have fuel, but thrust as much as you have fuel, but the boost only can do small spikes. If that makes sense.
Ow! Ow!
Ow.
I
Wow.
cussed myself.
But
Jeez.
hi.
Like I said, you're not even the only one doing the mastery in this playthrough. Plays.
You know, you could probably go around and out back to your ship.
We could. I just wanted to see, like, because we could went up there and around in the thing to like to an anglerfish. So I was kind of curious about how it actually interacted with that entire thing. But
Watch it. One of these days you're gonna launch your scout launcher, and one of the piranha anglerfish things is gonna eat it,
I was actually kind of expecting that.
and then you fucking retrieve it, and it'll be like, oh, I now feel hungry again, even though I just ate. What the fuck?
And it comes out of your ass.
Jeez. Alright. Well,
Which next?
yeah. You're the pilot.
I guess. Well, first off, look off camera, and then actually look off proper. There.
Geyser.
There's the Geyser Mountains.
Okay, let's not do that.
I'm pretty sure that's all there is to see about it.
Right.
Mountains, snow, geyser.
Can I actually get out on the planet itself and not
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
You went,
I
What was that about?
Sorry, hold on.
Can I just get out on the planet itself?
Yeah, you can.
I can?
Yeah, you can just get out anywhere. Like, literally, you could get out in space if you wanted to.
Well, I'm not about to do that, but...
Right.
Huh. Well, how about that?
Yeah.
Planet!
This game gives you the freedom to do pretty much anything you want.
It's a lot smaller than I would have expected.
Wait, can I get up here?
Just like, the planets in general are a lot smaller than I would have expected.
Yeah, they're pretty small planets.
And even Giants Deep is like...
There's nothing Earth-sized.
You get a lot more vertical maneuverability with the rocket boosters, actually.
It's weird. It's kind of like you're existing like a microverse.
Yeah, pretty much. This is a small solar system.
Literally small, like...
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
Oh,
in a weird sort of way, I'm pretty sure you could fit the entirety of this solar system onto Earth.
I mean, yeah.
Like,
It's literally...
in a weird sort of way, I almost feel like I could just like hold it in the palm of my hand and like, that's the solar system. That's the game.
Oh, God.
What?
There's actually something in here.
You forgot to refill before you.
Yeah, I'm not going all the way in there. I just wanted to peek.
But there is something in there. You did notice that, yes.
Do you want to explore, or do you want to go somewhere else, Johnny?
Well, I mean, I'd like to refuel, but yeah, we can explore here.
Okay.
Might be better to bring the ship up closer.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, because honestly, I kind of...
Shame to waste so much fuel, you know?
Technically, you can land on that platform inside there.
I'm not about to land on there without the ship.
No, I mean, like, you can land the ship there.
Oh.
How did... Wow, you really took a fucking, like, just dash for it, didn't you?
He's getting a hang of the controls. He decided that he wanted to test out the booster pack.
Yeah, I'm not upset. I just...
You can
He moved, like, farther and quicker than I thought he did.
Oh, also, if you look to your right, where the U-suit was, there's a little scout thing that tells you all its functions.
I see.
Also, I believe it said something got added to the ship log.
Oh, yeah.
I should probably do that, actually.
The dark bramble seed. And inside the seed.
I see the dark bramble crash here and is already taking root. Tech wants to use a scout launcher to take a look at what's inside. I launched my little scout into the seed, and some of the seed is much bigger on the inside. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends somewhere inside dark bramble. So it's a weird kind of teleporty thing that takes you to dark bramble, but only the scout can fit inside.
Teleportation, yeah. Which makes you wonder if there's going to be more of them.
More quantum physics, because this is a seed that technically exists as a seed.
Is dark bramble good?
And a thing you can just get, like, pick up, like a seed that also, if you somehow manage to get inside of it,
takes you somewhere else.
Not only that, but a huge, like, glowing, foggy area, like a pocket dimension contained within it, that then leads you to somewhere on another entire planet.
Yeah.
I think I see where this is going. Dark Bramble's going to end up being our hub planet, isn't it?
No, not really.
Really?
I mean, technically, this is your hub planet.
I mean, like... So you know how like, certain games you have, like, this area you can teleport, like, fast travel to other places, right?
Yeah.
Your hub area.
Well, like... I asked about Dark Bramble because it sounds like it's one those planets we become.
Oh, the music started.
The music?
Buckle up. Look for the sun. Look for the sun. Look for the sun. Sorry. I just want you to look at it.
What?
Jeez.
Wow.
So, sorry, just for the next few minutes, I want us to just keep an eye on the sun.
Should I, like, lift off?
Yeah, maybe go into space so you don't have to...
And the ship appears to have unlimited fuel, so that's nice.
Yeah, it does.
Am I up far enough now?
I think.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be far enough. So, you remember in the museum talking about red giants and whatnot?
Yes.
Mhm.
Keep an eye. The sun supernovaed.
Nick?
Yeah? The sun supernovaed, man.
It is.
There's nothing you can do. The sun supernovaed.
Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me?
What did I do?
That sun's gonna catch up with us. There's no way we can outrun it.
Right, I'm just delaying the inevitable as long as possible.
Why? So is that it? Game over? Fucking... What the shit? Excuse me?
Do you remember that statue that took your memories?
It's a save point, isn't it?
It is.
Are we looking through the statue?
Yes.
Did you really have me look at the stars like a supernova just so we'd load back here?
I mean, it was going to supernova no matter what. I just wanted you to see what would happen.
What?
Wait a minute.
talk to...
Yeah, talk to Slate. Hey, you ready to get the ship off the ground? Ship's all fueled, ready to go. Did I just die?
Did you just die?
Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on the being deceased. I know it's a tradition to sleep under our stars the night before launch, but if it makes you a little bit jumpy. But if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy.
I see what you mean now.
So, that statue created basically a quote-unquote save point for us specifically. We're caught in a time loop.
I knew it.
It's another quantum physics thing, so it saved the state of the entirety of how we perceive the universe in that moment. And apparently whenever we die, we just can return to it.
So, quote-unquote time doesn't actually start until we get the launch codes, but now that we have the launch codes, the sun will supernova every 23 minutes. So we have 23 minutes every single loop.
Wait, so what happens if we wait 23 minutes? Do we just die?
Well, yeah, because the sun is supernova.
But before looking at
And
stuff,
it'll blow up the planet.
Well, before we got the launch codes, while we were still looking at stuff, before we got the statue to save us, the quote-unquote clock in the game didn't actually start. So that's why we had like a whole hour that we were just talking to people. But now that time has started, we only have 23 minutes until the sun will supernova.
And we die again.
Yeah.
And we gotta restart. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, that sounds kind of annoying. But we already have the launch codes, right?
Yes, we do.
So that means we keep all of our knowledge and memory
Yeah.
from before dying.
Correct, we have all our memory. We don't need to get the launch codes again, because we already have them.
That's strange.
This reeks of meta shit like I
Yeah.
No, this is even more meta, man.
Right, that's... I'm just saying it's in the same vein.
Are you going back to the observatory anyway? You don't have to. You have the launch codes. They're right there.
I'm super... Oh my god, I'm just super out of there now.
Super Night Owl is super out of here.
Okay,
Well, to the launch tower, I guess.
I don't actually remember what launch is.
Well, go back to where you came. It's past, what's her name, Misha, with the test, little model rocket.
Launch tower up there.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so where's your first, Johnny?
Well,
Well, you can still explore the geyser that you didn't have a chance to because the sun blew up.
yeah. Let's do that, I
Let's
guess.
do that.
Hold up, you want to get the launch codes from the observatory first.
I already got them from the observatory.
Remember?
Huh? Must be inhaling more funniness than I realized. Fumes, sorry.
Fumes?
No, I must be.
Funnies? What?
I don't know.
What
I don't know. I must have inhaled more fumes than I realized.
More fummies?
But listen,
That's
fuck
not really
you.
potent. It'll make you mispronounce things all the time, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
This stuff is potent.
Well, if you got the codes, I'm not gonna stop you. Good luck and take care of that ship.
What should be the wrong codes?
Wait, is this why that one dude can come back?
Which
Feldspar?
one? Feldspar?
Yeah.
I can't say.
Is he also stuck
Feldspar's the one with the harmonica, right?
Yes.
We heard him with the harmonica playing it.
We
so
did hear the harmonica. You are correct.
I'm pretty sure he's fine, just out
Just
there.
never came back,
Yeah.
and no one has any communication with him.
Maybe he just needs some alone time. Shit.
Now, where's that geyser?
Oh, that's the smoke with the
The
dark seed or whatever.
There it is.
Well, that's one of the geyser mountains, but we need the big one.
Yeah, the big ass one you can land in, which
Is that one?
So
Okay, now, this is gonna be a little kooky. About kooky, I mean, oh god, what am I doing?
You're drifting into space. You can lock onto the planet and
What?
match velocity.
your landing gear.
I fucked our landing gear. Please take over. What did I bump into?
I think you bumped into the moon.
Did I seriously bump into the moon?
I think you did, yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, you literally bumped into the moon.
That's a thing you could just do.
Yeah.
Hi, moon.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So there's A to lock on, right? Or what's the?
No. Well, that's Battle Rock, but then you want to go into the geyser?
Yeah, I want to stop so I can repair my.
Oh, well, you can stop anywhere. Like, literally just match velocity, like lock on.
I
With,
can't.
and then match velocity the whole day.
I can't believe
And now
this
you're
happened.
in place. So go ahead and unbuckle. and step out of the vehicle.
I'm so sorry.
It's whatever. So you have to, you remember how to repair things, right? You just go up to them and hold X.
I like how it gives you the 6 axis view.
I think
figure
you
out where
might
the,
not have been far enough away from the planet. Yeah, you kind of,
Excuse me?
you, the gravity pulled you back in, and you died.
What?
You weren't far enough from the planet.
Ouch.
I
feel like that was both of our fun up there, to be honest.
I definitely thought I was far enough away, because... Whatever. It said match velocity, so like I
Yeah.
thought that meant like...
Well, you match velocity with your ship.
Yeah.
This is going to be a very interesting character.
Jeez. Well, at least the landing
it
gear
also-
is fixed again.
Yeah. It dragged the, whatever, man. Whatever.
Gravity.
Yeah. Alright, so... Which direction was the,
I don't know, just fly around the planet until you find it, I guess.
This time loop is so beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Well, there's the other ones. I think that's it.
We must go, our people need us.
Careful about the moon. You can see its shadow.
You don't want to bump into it like I did.
Yeah, again, that's just, a thing, because that's...
Because you
Alright,
Hi, how are you?
Go into landing mode.
Ah!
Well, okay, you're literally pointing the nose of your ship towards the planet. I want to point out.
I see what I did wrong. Because you were supposed to level out before you go down. That's weird.
Yeah. And now you're going away from the... Oh, there you go.
So it looks like landing view is actually really useful.
Yeah, and when you're in landing mode, it automatically points your ship towards the planet, so... Nice. Alright, there you go. You have landed.
Safely.
Yes.
Thank you. Because I probably would have bumped our ship into the moon again.
Okay, so...
Oh.
Swallowed up by the ship again. Oh, hey, it's a...
It's no my text.
Or,
Mining site 2B.
Or not to be.
that is the question. What?
You move that by looking at it.
Oh.
Sure.
Yep.
Alright. Should I go explore the other way first, or
Nah.
this door?
This door.
That statue is definitely creepy.
Hmm?
The one that looked at us.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hey, if it not for that, we would be dead.
But we are dead. Twice. Over, in fact.
But we're not.
That's
Jeez.
pleasant.
Oh, wait, what's the...
Flashlight, there you go. That's a no my skeleton.
A full skeleton?
Yeah.
Or mostly complete one, I guess. Strange. Alright.
I do not like this.
You might have to use your jetpack to go around the waterfall.
Do we get upgrades?
No, there are no upgrades in this game. What you have is what you get. That's fine. And you're in the water, but that's fine. You can just use that little thing to get out.
I used the thruster. Why didn't it let me...
Well, you have to use boost, the A button to boost.
Oh. But
Yeah.
the regular thruster isn't enough to...
No.
No, not in this gravity.
So how do I... How
You
do I...
have to combine the thruster with your jetpack.
I don't think you can boost while underwater, though. I think you can only use the thruster. But the thruster should be enough to, at least get you out of the water. Yeah. So, and then use your boot. There you go. Does that mess with your epilepsy a little?
No.
Okay.
What the...
That's
Oh.
what you out here.
Where is here?
Here. Here is here.
Skeleton... Oh, a thing.
What's a shell?
It's more no my text.
Yeah.
I'm still amazed by how much ore the Astron project requires. Isn't this the ore that for... Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large.
Oh shit.
No, the material for those towers are being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used as to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. And by the way, you notice how two things came off of that?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's like a forum post where people reply to comments, kind of, you know? So there are two people replying to that same comment. I believe our clan's decision to use Superheart's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve, to the point of advancing,
advanced metallurgy.
I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create.
Oh.
If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned
accordingly.
Accordingly. Uh-huh.
That's a Dylan level joke right there.
I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve?
Ha.
So the Nomai were mining ore from this planet,
and this geyser, I guess, to build a protective shell around the Ash Twin.
But at the time, our species was not advanced yet. But they made sure to leave enough for us in case we did eventually become advanced, which we have.
So
that's very
which way?
Interesting.
Does it matter?
So it seems like Nomai are, for the most part, ambivalent or benevolent.
Yes, pretty much. So that's a stone you can use. You can either use it on the wall or on that little pool. Go ahead and place it in the pool. See what that does. This is a projection pool. It shows you somewhere else in the galaxy. So if you look up, don't you recognize those? Those are for when we die, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Some of them are activated, while most of them are not.
Actually, it looks like there's 3 active. 4 not? 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Is it me or
no? There's 3.
Is it me or are they moving around?
Well, the lights are.
That was
Each of those, I don't know if it ever explains it, but each of those are connected to a certain statue and a certain person's memories. We are one of them.
Oh.
We're one of them?
Yes, we're one of because we got attached to the statue. Remember?
So one of those is ours, and the other two are probably, if I had to guess, what was the guy who went in space and didn't come back? Feldspar, and somebody else who also explored.
That's an interesting theory.
If I had to guess.
You can use it there as well. So each of these has 2 functions. One of them is a projection, and the other one is a text. My gratitude for the latest shipment.
Oino.
This should be the last time we'll need. This should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and the exterior for cracks, our final safety route. That's exciting news. Can I have an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'll be glad to help. We'll be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw in the opening shell protects the Ash Twin project could lead to a disaster.
Jeez.
Ship log updated.
So does the ship log stay updated between deaths?
Yes.
Okay.
The ship log, it's never explained why, probably just for gameplay purposes, but the ship log will always...
So what about these translated texts? Can we come back here and do we have to retranslate all of it, or do we automatically get all this translated for us?
Well, if we're in another loop, it will show as untranslated, but if we've already read it, then it will already be in the ship log.
Okay. I'm just gonna put that there.
Yeah.
That was weird.
So, should we record each loop as an episode, or should we record 2 loops as an episode?
Well,
I think it particularly matters.
I was thinking about maybe doing an episode for every loop, but I was also wondering, because it's also possible to accidentally die and end the loop. And what if we like die early on? You know.
So a full loop for the episode at least.
Yeah, probably. But we can also do 2, I guess, if we want. It's basically between 23 minutes or close to an hour.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright, that's all that was here, right?
I think so.
Should we trade off each loop?
Hey, if you want to do that, that could be interesting. Johnny plays one loop, Dylan plays another loop. Why not?
Right.
So,
Alright.
okay, actually, let's do that. 2 loops per episode. One where Johnny plays, one where Dylan plays.
Okay.
We got that.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll crash any moons again.
Let's see, so out of here, because we don't need anything else here.
So why was the music playing so damn loud? Also, I
Well,
Check on the status of the sun real quick. Okay.
you remember that music? When that music starts playing, that's when you know the moon's about to blow up. Or, sorry, the sun.
Oh. Alright, so, well, we already went there.
that's really reminiscent of like the moon falling in Majora's Mask.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you talking about that music?
No,
or
no,
was it just
it's
ambient music.
that was just ambient music. But I'm talking about when it goes like boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean?
Oh. Okay, so you know what? Why don't they just do the Neverwinter Nights thing and just doom 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 doom?
Jeez.
I know what I'm gonna do with my first
I'm just saying that would have been hilarious.
loop.
What are you gonna do with your first loop, Dylan?
Die.
Okay, haha.
Wow.
Okay, if you die like pretty early on, you get another chance. How about that?
So.
So
okay,
if
I
it's
know-
like
I
if you
know-
die like 10 minutes in, then that's the end. But if you die like 5 minutes in, then you get another try. Does that sound fair?
I
No,
think
no,
so.
Because like 10 minutes is like sort of halfway through the loop anyway.
So you know what we're doing, right, Nick?
What? Purposely dying 10 minutes in?
No.
What?
Wouldn't say we're purposely dying per se. So you know how you said the sun station is the hardest,
Oh, you're gonna have to be trying to land on the sun station?
and if I die 5 minutes in because of it, I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Jeez. Well, good luck with that.
I landed on the moon.
Yes, you did.
Yay!
You never even went to the Quantum Forest. Oh well. I'm just. You do what you want. You're the pilot.
Quantum Forest.
On.
I don't want to do more quantum bullshit. I just want to fucking check out the moon, man. Oh wait, there we go.
All right. There is one thing in this crater that I know of. Find a. There it is. The light. There's a tape recorder here. Shirt's research note. Property of shirt. It's an old crater. And the neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I posit the outer rock was hit by pieces of planet that used to be where Dark Bramble lies now. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on our astral bodies in our solar system. In our solar system? Whatever.
Wait, so are they trying to say that Dark Bramble used to be bigger until it like shattered or something, and then?
Well, yeah, you see how Dark Bramble is kind of like. It's like a. It's almost like the seed that's on. Okay, sorry. If you press select, first.
Hey, Nick.
If you press select, select, you can actually access this map.
Oh, okay.
And if you go to Dark Bramble,
Yeah, you see it's still good.
Oh.
yeah, it looks exactly like the seed that's on Timber Hearth, and there used to be a planet here until the seed expanded.
So
basically.
my question is, so you know how Matt Pat had a theory about how creepers were like basically bigger sentient versions of those plants that would explode their seeds all over other beings, right?
Yes.
Explode their seed.
Yeah.
I wonder if Dark Bramble is a planetary version of that, and it just exploded into the cosmos, and all their seeds just kind of like went everywhere on the planet, on the
Jeez.
galaxy.
Yeah, that's possible.
But if that's the case, why? What point would the planet have to do that?
Well, it would be
No,
the
it's not a planet. It's more like the plant.
Yeah, the bramble. The
Yeah.
plant-sized bramble would be exploding trying to spread its seed,
Jeez.
creating more plant-sized brambles. So on and so forth.
like the tape recorder said, the Dark Bramble is where a planet used to be before Dark Bramble took it over.
And now Dark Bramble has landed on the thing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll tell you this much: if the sun wasn't going to explode, then that seed would destroy Timber Hearth. if not
Yikes.
taken care of.
Jeez. Okay.
But the sun explodes anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh. Do I hear it?
No, that's just ambient music. It's very recognizable.
Okay.
I'm just trying to match the velocity of this so I can hover here for a little bit because I want to check my ship log quick.
I mean, you could have done that while you're still stationed on the moon.
Hello. Oh, my mind's Ash Twin Project.
The Nomai mined ore from this planet, from the site, to craft a projective shell designed to physically seal off the center chamber inside Ash Twin. Oh yeah, those little arrows also count as entries, not just the squares. You accidentally hit the arrow instead of the square. I guess sometimes it says the same thing. You already clicked on it. Sometimes it says something different than the actual square itself, but not all the time.
Okay. I thought there was more to that, but alright. Okay, well, we've explored most of Timber Hearth and the Outer Rock, so now what?
What do you mean? You only landed in the crater on Outer Rock. You didn't even go say hi to the guy who was stationed there.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, there's a lot you can do. I mean, if you want to go to a different planet first, you can, I guess. It doesn't really matter what order you do things in. See that smoke on Outer Rock?
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
That's a campfire.
How do I, like, rotate myself? Can I?
I think you can. I forget what the button is, though.
You might match velocity to land.
You getting tired already, Dylan?
Nah. I could use some coffee.
Should we go get another coffee for you?
Maybe after the next one.
Alright.
What is that?
A thing.
Question. Landing mode?
I guess you don't technically need landing mode if you're good about it. Nope. I would not recommend landing there. That's a that's how the thing operates.
The what?
If you landed there, you're basically covering up the thing.
The satellites. I see. It's a large. It's a huge. Basically, very huge satellite, isn't it?
Something.
Well, satellites doesn't necessarily have to be like a.
Yeah, I know. Baby, stop getting close to the microphone.
I am now on the moon.
Correct.
Again. Ow.
So remember, those things move when you look at it.
This is weird.
How do I let go?
By looking away quickly.
Why are you moving still? What, shouldn't you be like...
I'll go ahead and tell you. It's moving still because it's looking, those things point at specific things.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
The thing that it's trying to pinpoint is the quantum moon, but you do not see it, so it cannot pinpoint it.
I see.
And this one points to the sun.
This is a navigational system, isn't it?
Yes. one points to, I think, Giant's D. And Giant's D is currently behind the sun.
Pointing to...
Brittle Hollow.
Oh.
And that's all the ones that they point to. Trying to see if you can find the quantum moon.
Yeah. Oh.
You're gonna have to look for it yourself. It's not gonna point to it until you find it.
Nick, have you watched F is for Family yet?
Not yet.
F.
Okay.
It's,
Yeah.
I had to.
Yeah, I get it. Well, it's basically just looking for the quantum moon.
I don't think it's gonna arrive anytime soon. Can you take the thing with you?
I don't think so.
No. It stays in that little area.
Well,
So that's a slot for a thing to go in. There's a thing on the shelf. Oh. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures. The same for myself. It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some special notes. So this is some kind of know my locator. It came out to point out different planets, which is so incredibly cool. By the way, from what I can understand the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure, but I was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. Yep, gonna get back the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above.
Okay, who was that?
I don't know, I didn't say the name. Hey Johnny, would you mind going to the thing on the shelf?
What?
No.
shelf.
Oh.
Yeah, picking that up and putting it in the wall. There you go.
It's a weird scroll.
Yeah. Where would this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Ariana and those of us originally traded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building that on that planet. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The Southern Glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample space. I could construct a new building to that house in this proposed locator. Well, yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then.
Oh, that one's one I can look at.
Yes. And matter of fact, this scroll will always say the same thing. It doesn't matter where you place it.
Oh, so if I come over here and
I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and I can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Dry Sleep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Permit my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all.
Oh.
It saddens me to deposit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the Eye of the Universe. Then we will build it, but don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the Eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily.
Do they call the quantum moon the eye?
No.
that's no.
No. The quantum moon is the quantum moon. The Eye of the Universe is the Eye of the Universe.
Oh, well, what it said though, fucking yeah.
I think that the quantum moon has something to do with the Eye.
Oh.
Did Kitty! Stop! Is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal.
Strange.
But why?
Well, ship log updated.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. For this place anyway, you still have yet to meet up with the guy who lives here.
I wonder if the Nomai has something like the statue.
Nick, do you think you can take me to Zips?
Uh,
1:30.
When? 1:30? Sure.
Cool. Why didn't we get to record?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, before 1:30.
Before 1:30. Okay, I think the time loop's about to end, so... Alright, bunch of entries. Nomai device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a certain signal from something they called the Eye of the Universe. Rhinebeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something that the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. Okay, so that was Rhinebeck in the recording.
So right back in Feldspar.
The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow South Pole. Gee, why? Okay, well, as long as you're just resting there.
Alright. So then, where is this guy you keep talking about
What guy?
that lives here on the moon?
Well, he's where the campfire was. Remember the smoke?
Yeah, but I don't know what.
Oh, that's the music.
Oh man, no. No, where is he? Ah, fuck. Fucking hell, man.
That's the crater you were in before.
Oh, jeez, this is not.
Yeah, you're kind of leaving the moon without your ship.
I'm just trying to find the fucking thing, man, before it, explodes and shit. Come on. Come on! What the?
Escar's ship log. It's not picking up Rhinebeck's band from Peter Hollow. Listen to Chet play Wild Day unrelated. You can tell probably Dawson and Vandermeer is coming loud and clear today. Sounds like Rhinebeck's doing okay. If I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. I was back in today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, this is crazy, but the sound of Timber Hearth is exactly like Finn's harmonica. But Flintstone disappeared in space ages ago. That can't be them. Okay, it's still there. This is creepy. Maybe my Soko was broken. Better talk to Dennis.
Nice, I guess.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
So where's the?
It's nearby, but you might have to wait till the next loop. Oh, look, those trees. Those trees is where he is. Yep, there he is.
Talk. Oh, well.
Rip.
Yeah. Well, on the next episode, we'll probably get a chance to talk to him. Let's just get back to waking up.
Could you pause at all?
Yeah, I mean, you can pause when you're awake.
When you're alive.
Yeah.
And does it actually pause, or does
If-
time still?
If you press start, it will pause.
Does
Okay.
that cutscene play every time?
Yes.
Like cutscene of what you did throughout the day before
Yeah.
it.
Yep. So on the next episode, we'll maybe visit the quantum forest, maybe talk to what's his name on the moon.
I'm trying to land on the sun first.
Esper?
You're gonna try to land on the sun station. Oh, Esker, yeah.
Right.
You're gonna try to land on the sun station first.
Yes.
All right. Next time, Dylan's gonna try to land on the sun station.
Oh boy.
See you guys then.
Bye.